Okay, it is 7:05 p.m. on a Tuesday night. Just caught this sweater. Hot Topic. You know, it's the vibes. Not really. But I just made these the other day. They are our boy, Spider-Man. And I also made these. They're kind of wonky. I don't really like how these turned out. And these are, the previous two were on sticker paper. These ones are on Shrinky Dinks plastic. And it's supposed to be a double-sided keychain kind of thing moment. But the thing is, it's printed uneven and it looks bad. So unfortunately, this is a failed piece. And I'm kind of bummed out about it. And I'm probably going to spend tomorrow fixing it, or at least trying to fix it. I don't really talk in these videos. I don't really do a lot of... That is my chair. This is a leather-bound chair. Okay. But I don't do a lot of talking in these because I think it's weird. I'm not really used to it, but I feel like it would be better to get to know me, you know? Probably do like a Q&A type of thing or something like that. The video got cut, but it's because I'm trying to think of what to talk about or what to do in this video today. You know, I'm not one of those like YouTuber type of vibes. I look awful. This is light from a cheap light bulb, of course. But I do want to preface that my commissions are open. I do have a commission sheet made. I will have it posted up on my social medias if you are interested in commission work from me. I don't do realism or a lot of like furry or extreme like lewd NSFW stuff. I will do gore, but not to the point where it's like sadistic and weird. We don't promote that kind of thing in this channel. Okay, so it's the morning now. It's 1:14 p.m. actually, so it's past the afternoon. Pretty much still midday. Right now, I had finished, last night, I bought a domain for a website, but right now, I am currently just in the process of creating stuff to produce for a website, because I cannot afford a website right now, and I did the mistake of deleting my old store, which was perfectly fine. It was just I wanted it to look more aesthetic and nicer, but I should have just left it alone. So I gotta wait till the end of this month to gain access to my store again, and we'll go from there. As of right now, I'm just cutting up Miles Morales little stickers. They're matte vinyl, so they say they're waterproof, and honestly, a horrible angle, but this is my water bottle I bring everywhere with me. All the stickers that are on here are mine. Now keep in mind, they are waterproof, so I've hand washed it a bunch of times, knocked it around when I was at work or the gym, and they stayed on pretty long, to be honest with you. It's just, yes, they're waterproof, but the glossy ones, the ink for like black ink comes off too much, and that's upsetting because I bought a whole pack of them and the ink just smudges, so it's a bummer. And they say it's waterproof. It stayed on pretty well, but you can see all the scuff marks and stuff. Yes, I got like, my nails aren't done. but they will be for my Christmas trip. But yeah, for the most part, they're pretty just beaten and worn because I've had them for, I want to say this summer 2021, and they stayed on for almost 6 months. And that is my leather chair. I don't own like a nice ergonomic gaming chair, unfortunately. If I did, it would be super nice. It'd be super cool. And I think I'm just gonna answer a couple questions. I posted a video on my TikTok if people had questions that they wanted me to answer. So we're gonna look at that right now. Okay, so I have the questions popped up on my iPad. I don't have very much of an audience yet, so I got a couple questions and I am honestly pretty eager to answer them. Question 1. What's the worst part and best part of being an artist? For me, the best part is the limitless possibility of creating. Just creating whatever you want with any medium, or literally the ability to have an idea and boom, bring it into fruition into this physical realm we call life, which is super fun. Sorry I got cut off. Family are talking. But the worst part is how expensive things are. Just the overall cost and time to do something. Like, I want to create bags and like physical merchandise that you can wear like this. I obviously don't have the funds for it or the equipment. I don't have the equipment easily accessible to me. That's what I was trying to say. That would probably be the worst, is not having accessibility to things that would help catapult you into success. It's a lot of patience and just slowly, truly building an audience and gaining more notoriety as an artist in business to get closer to where you want to be at in your career. I was making notes for my next question, which was, who are my favorite artists and inspirations? So a lot of artists I follow on Twitter were my mutuals. Some of them have followed me, but it's no issue. I'm not really active on there anyway, but I still follow them because I really enjoy their art. One of my earliest YouTube inspiration was Kellogg's Loops. He's a watercolor artist and he does really vibrant, surrealist watercolor paintings. I'll post up pictures in this right here of every artist and an example of the works that they do. Another YouTuber that I was super obsessed with and I currently still watch when a video happens to pop up on my feed is 1000. He is a artist based in, he used to be in Seattle, but now he moved back to where he grew up from in Michigan. He usually paints with digital and 2D. He's a muralist and a painter. He does a lot of cool stuff with vibrant colors and kind of this cartoony art style, which I really love. Another one is this artist I found on Twitter that I became super obsessed with, Marcos Alvarado. He is Puerto Rican and he is a gentleman who creates profound art with color pencils, and he's progressing. It's amazing to see him blow up in such a short amount of time, and I want to get to a level where he's at, where he just like a surge of new followers come and support me. That would be super great. Another one is another Twitter artist that but Marcos's art, he does a lot with colored pencils, very surreal, ethereal, kind of out of this world, third eye mentality thinking. It's really beautiful. I love it. I think it's such intricate detail in such small pieces that he makes. Another artist that I follow is Solo Saint on Twitter. He is a digital artist. He creates similar, like third eye, surreal, ethereal type of art with very vibrant colors. A lot of symmetry is used in his art, and I think it's so beautiful. We are Twitter mutuals, and I am so grateful that he acknowledges my existence. I think it's amazing, and I'm blessed to know that. Another person who makes kind of like surreal, ethereal, very vibrant art is Shaz Did This. He makes a lot of these like symmetrical kind of looks like a lava lamp, or like when you close your eyes and you open them real fast, the colors start to warp like bubbles. It's beautiful. I have examples on this side. There's so many more artists that I love, but a lot of my inspiration comes from just how I function in life, and a lot of artists who have similar styles like me. I tend to gravitate to surreal, kind of trippy, psychedelic art. I get told a lot that my art is kind of psychedelic, that it catches the eye, and people start to just like get lost. And I think that's so neat. A lot of the inspiration also comes from like emotional trauma and stuff, when I can't really talk about how I feel, so I'd rather draw and show people like how my brain works inside. And I like to portray other things, other like stuff that people can't, like disorders or something, or just to invoke a feeling when looking at my art. And I think that's super profound. My final question given to me is, how long does it take to come up with an execution? Let me reword that. How long does it take to come up with an idea / execute said idea? Honestly, it depends. Sometimes it's a spur of the moment, and I'll just aimlessly draw something and I have a whole concept done in like 5 minutes. Another time, it takes me days. I have to plan things out carefully and accordingly. What do I want it to base around? What do I want this piece to be based off of, based around? Inspirations, if I need to take reference pictures, create a color palette, what medium am I going to use? It honestly just depends for what I'm doing. For the most part, on average, it takes me about a day for pretty basic, simple stuff that I can conjure up on my iPad. Other times it takes me like a week if I'm like traditionally painting or something like that. So I guess that's it for now. I don't really have a lot planned today. I have a photo shoot to do for Christmas. It's a surprise for my parents. So I'm gonna be doing that today. Let me know if you guys want me to do like life updates or like a mini vlog of some sort. If you want me to like vlog what I do, or like a day in the life on top of like doodles and stuff, so I have like a set schedule of posting. So I guess this is the end of the video. I don't really have an outro yet, but I would really appreciate if you guys liked, comment, and subscribed, and hit the bell for post notifications for when I post next time. I'll have a more set posting schedule out in my next video with whatever I'm going to do next. Thank you guys, and I really appreciate the opportunity for you guys to be watching what I do.